Recently, in the last couple of days, Mojang has revealed some new 1.20 features to the community. But has it been enough to bring hype to the update? Okay, I know that there were people hyped for 1.20 before, but if we're being honest, it was nowhere near regular updates. For example, 1.14, 1.16, even 1.17, 1.18, and 1.19, before all of the delays, had way more hype than 1.20 when it was first announced a couple months ago at Minecraft Live. Now, compare the Minecraft community's reaction to the 1.20 reveal to now, and you see a lot more people excited. And this is for a good reason, because in the last week, the amount of features coming to the update has basically more than doubled. Also, from what we've seen, I think they look like pretty good additions to the game. Speaking of these additions, let's talk about them. First, we have Archeology, finally being added to the game. Archeology was first revealed at Minecraft Live 2020, which was nearly 2.5 years ago. So we've definitely had to wait. But that's just kind of how Mojang roll. Like delaying promised features for years without any news about them. But I'm not here to complain about that. With the addition of Archeology, Mojang have also added new clay pots with unique designs. Also, can't believe this is the actual name, Suspicious Sand, and the Brush, which is the tool used to actually dig up the archaeology items, which for some reason at first wasn't crafted with copper, even though there is literal copper on the item's texture. But thankfully they fixed that. Speaking of ancient Minecraft thingies, we have the sniffer. You know him, you love him, and if you didn't vote for him, you're dead to me. Like seriously, he was the only good option. Other than being absolutely perfect, the sniffer can sniff up torchflower seeds, which are a new plant that you can only get from the sniffer. Now, a tiny section of the community has made the crazy realization that the torch flower doesn't glow like a, torch. Also, infamous Minecraft leaker Roger Badgerman, who I've done a video on, maybe two, I don't really know. You may know him because he leaked the 2022 mobs names, camels, and archaeology being added in 1.20. He did a leak of what seemed to be plants that would come from the sniffer, but the plants from the leak aren't the same as the torch flower, which is the plant in the game. In my opinion, there are two options for what is happening. Either the plants that Roger Badgerman leaked will be coming in 1.20, they're just not in snapshots yet, or Mojang did a 10,000 IQ moment and made fake plants to discredit Roger Badgerman, or figure out how he leaks things. Or if he's a Mojang employee, find out who he actually is. Probably one of the prettier things being added in 1.20 are the cherry blossom biomes. Woo! In these biomes you can find cherry blossom trees, which come with cherry blossom wood, which very nice. Also, you can find the new pink petal plants on the ground, which are pretty cool. I'd like to mention how this biome reminds me a lot, and I mean a lot, of the Birch Forest update concept art from Minecraft Live 2021. Like, you see it, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Did Mojang see people were disappointed about the Birch Forest update not happening? And then they, decided, let's create the cherry blossom biome, which is like that, but it's, way cooler and pink. Just a thought. Also, a couple weeks ago, in a snapshot, we got the new armor trims, which they're a little bit older, so I won't talk about them for too long, but they're a nice customization option for armors. I'm not really sure what to think about them yet, because, they look really cool. I'm not sure how many people are, actually going to use them after they're no longer the cool new feature, but I guess we're just going to have to wait to see how that goes after the update releases. I'd like to talk about the other reason why this update seems so cool other than these features. It's so much more exciting compared to updates like 1.19. I think this is because of the way Mojang is revealing features. Because normally how update announcements worked in previous years is that at whatever that year's Minecraft event is called, Mojang would announce what the next update is called and like 90% of the features in it. But with 1.20, they announced pretty much less than half of the update's features, and we didn't even get a name. By the way, when are we going to know what it's called? Because at the moment, I have no idea what Mojang will call it. Like, seriously, what do you call this? Back to the point I was making. With 1.20, Mojang have, instead of revealing all the features at once, they have announced the features at different points, which in my opinion makes the community feel way more hype, because instead of each snapshot being like, oh hey, it's that feature Mojang announced like a year ago, instead of that, it's, yo, look at that really cool new feature we haven't seen. It's so cool, oh my god. I feel like that pretty much explains my whole point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope you subscribe. See what I did there? Pretty please subscribe, I'm desperate. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye!